Kia ora Gemini, and welcome to the channel Tarot by Amber Sun. I'm going to be doing your general tarot reading for the month of August 2022. These readings are general, so they will not resonate for every Gemini out there, but however, if it does resonate for you, please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. These readings are for the intention of providing guidance, inspiration, healing and awareness. So let's get into the reading for Gemini Collective. First card out, we have the Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so first messages I get for you, Gemini, there's been an ending here. There's been a definite ending to some kind of stability within your in your life, something that you considered to be stable. And I feel like it's directly there's a change happening in the month of August. There's a change because you have decided, and this is outside circumstances is what I'm picking up. So outside circumstances have put an ending to a situation. Ten of Swords, let's have a closer look at the imagery. Could be emotional as well with the fact that she's near the ocean. She's on the ocean rocks, and there's water in the background as well as the sun. But swords are always the mental realm. So this ending has brought about, with the Four of Wands, a change to your circumstances. There are 4 butterflies, which I find is significant, and the green, which is a heart chakra. So there's transformation happening because of an ending, and it's destabilized your material life in some way, in a significant way. If it hasn't already happened, then it will be happening in the month of August. And it's some of you, there is a transformation happening within the heart space because of this ending. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is to do with the heart as well, with the color green. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that the universe or spirit is stepping in to help you with this change of circumstances. So there's definitely a transformation happening here. What you thought may have been, you know, the ending of something that you at one point would have wanted and would have wanted to manifest, and you would have put your energy towards, it's now transforming. And this transformation is changing your circumstances in some way. The universe is stepping in to help you and to give you the tools to and also give opportunities. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate. So there will be things happening in August that will be a part of assisting this transformation. Some of yous may be, and you'll be able to see the swift change in, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a change of events in kind of like, not the opposite direction, but from opposite circumstances that you find yourself in, the wheel turns. So the Ten of Swords is the ending of something, right? It's the acceptance of something that could no longer continue the way it was, and outside circumstances can also influence this. And so when you look at the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, transitioning and transforming, what is the opposite? You're coming out, so that the universe is helping you to come out of the situation that has destabilized you in some way, and is bringing you the tools and the opportunities that may feel like, you know, fated opportunities or circumstances. You know, you may meet somebody on the street that is, for example, if you had to move from your home and you're in the coffee shop and somebody says to you, oh, I'm, you know, leasing an apartment, I need someone to move in ASAP, and then you're standing there and you are able to take up the opportunity that's presented itself. It's all about like divine timing, fate. It's that kind of an energy, and that's just an example. Then we get the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about traditional institutions. It's also about spiritual knowledge. It's about coming back. Some of you may be coming back to rely on spiritual knowledge. This fated energy, or this Wheel of Fortune, this good fortune that's coming into your life in the month of August to help you from this, to help you out of the space of an ending, an allowance. The Hierophant is stable, it's traditional, it's spiritual, it's an institution, it's a set way of doing things, it's a set way of being, of believing. I'm going to get some clarification on that Hierophant to start with, Gemini. But there is lots of change happening for you in August for sure. Oops, had half the deck fall out, so we're not going to take all those cards. Just one card to clarify what this Hierophant energy is. Clarify the Hierophant for Gemini. Yeah, I had this card pop out for you in the pre-shuffle. So it's the Four of Wands energy again. So there's really something about your stability. Some of you, it may be a committed, it may be a commitment as well, committed relationship, because that's also the Four of Wands. But this door in the card is showing me the door of opportunity. So I feel like this opportunity around this commitment, or this place of feels like a place as well. Could be a job, could be a church, could be an institution, could be a learning institute, could be anything that is an established institution. So a commitment, a marriage, a church, a school of learning, a business, a place of work. There's a door opening, there's a transition happening in the month of August where you thought that it had ended, but it's just transforming, and the universe is stepping in to give you these opportunities and tools, and you have to be ready, and you're going to be given an open door or an open opportunity to walk through these doors. And I feel like it's going to be, I want another card on that, please. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. It's going to be really beneficial for your future, because you're coming out of that Ten of Swords, that ending energy, but then you're walking into a new space. You're transforming and moving into this new opportunity, which is really nice, Gemini. Page of Coins. Yeah, stable institute. So new job, new education. Some of you might be starting. It's all about learning as well. Some of you may be going back to some kind of spiritual religion or teaching. Some of you may be going back to a relationship or a marriage. I'm not sure. But fate's behind the wheel. And to clarify that, we have faith. Yeah, there's a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of spiritual learning, a lot of spiritual knowledge that you'll be relying on because of this ending. It's like this cycle finishes, but then this new cycle starts with a totally new set of beliefs, and it's fated. Clarify the Four of Wands. What is the Four of Wands here for, Gemini? The Sun. Yeah. This ending is bringing about clarity. It's bringing light to a situation. It's bringing so much light. I feel like, Gemini, a lot of you will be coming out of this this ending, this change, and it's going to illuminate a lot in your life, a lot of things that you may have been avoiding, and it's going to illuminate a lot of areas in your life and inspire you to walk towards a more spiritually fulfilling opportunity, or it's going to bring enlightenment around where you should be putting your energy, your faith, your opportunities for the future. And this Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant is really strong energy. So that's being able to see the opportunity and the doorways open towards, like, more, it could be even spiritual knowledge. Some of you may be going on a retreat or a spiritual retreat, or there's lots of healing here as well. Some of you may decide to take up a new opportunity. Either way, you're being forced to transform, and the Sun card is a really positive card. It's warmth, it's light, it's happiness, it's positivity, it's a new positive future. Okay, and it could be in regards to the end of a connection, because the Lovers is clarifying the Ten of Swords. So some of you may have been ending a cycle in a relationship and moving, which totally makes sense with the Four of Wands, because and the transformation of the heart space. So a lot of you will be dealing with a breakup or an ending in this storyline of a committed relationship, a significant other person in your life. But it brings clarity and transformation in the heart space and doors of opportunities. Some of you may be also coming to some realizations and awakenings and figuring out the higher, more spiritual aspect of this ending of a cycle. And this allows you to take opportunities, to see these new opportunities, this new door opening. Some of you will be reconnecting back, but only after you've transformed in some way, and the universe gives you this hand. Some of you may not have believed that you would be able to go back to this connection. I'm not, it's hard to say. What's some guidance now for Gemini? Can we get some more guidance? A guidance message before we close out the reading? Guidance for Gemini in this situation, this storyline. Very specific. Yeah. 2 of Wands. I feel like for some of you, there's an opportunity to go back to this connection, and then there's an opportunity to move forward into a new space, into a new future, because there's 2 options. And I feel strongly, I keep getting pulled back to the connection. So for some of you, it may have been, you may have thought that this connection had ended, or this opportunity had ended, but then it's illuminated to you that you can actually go back to this connection only after you do some transformation, some inner healing work with that faith and the Wheel of Fortune. Fate is showing you, because the Hierophant is also a committed marriage connection as well. So some of you may be walking back into this connection, but with a higher understanding and a transformation, because information has been illuminated with the Sun. So I hope this reading was resonated for some Gemini out there, and I'll see you again next time.